Alright. Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF Monday Night Raw, or Alone Day Night Raw. I, Michael Cole, Mike today, and Wade Barrett here. And today on Monday Night Raw, or Alone Day Night Raw, we don't know. We know we're going to have a good show here today, Michael Cole says, but we do not know, what we're going to be doing here today. In Alone Tonight Raw. Well, that's true. A lot of times, Michael, that is true. My today said that we do not know what we're going to be doing, until we're doing it. But I think we're going to have a good show. Whoa, we're going to have a good show here today. Well, hopefully we are. But I can tell you one thing, Michael and Mike. We got Austin Theory in the ring right now. And that means that your good day is going to become a bad day. Wade Barrett says, because I got bad news for you. Because Austin Theory's in the ring. Well, it seems to me, Austin Theory says, that I've been given this time, so now why don't I just bitch and rant about something? So, Google Android, the running layout that some Y speakers and some hand reckoners run off of? Well, let me just tell you something, Austin Theory says. These Y speakers and hand reckoners that Google Android is a running layout for makes it where you gotta double tap everything. Double tap it to get into websites. Double tap it to get out of websites. Sundry tapping to get into settings. Sundry tapping to get out of settings. Sundry tapping to get tools to start running tools. Sundry taps to stop tools from running. I mean, that is a really flawed setup for Google Android. But I'm going to tell you something. I ain't going to spend this whole time bitching about Google Android and it's bullshit. But I just wanted to tell you all that. So I think that I should go for some kind of winnings, here today. And I think the one that I'm going to go after, I think it's going to be, Wolverine, Logan. But I know I can beat him because I played the first NES game, and when he pulls out the claws, they harm him. So I know I can beat him. Yeah, what? You think, Austin Theory, you got some upper hand on me because you played the first NES game when you try to pull the claws out and it takes life from you? Well, I tell you right now, Austin Theory, that was the, each X-Men film game that came out, we had it where there was no claws coming out that take your might away, and then having claws. So if you think that's going to give you a upper hand on playing all those shitty X-Men games, then film games, well, think again. Because this is not the film game. And if you think that you're going to beat me and take my TWF Allegheny Share winnings away from me because somehow you had to play the first shitty X-Men game that LJN made, after getting the rights from Marvel to make the game, getting the rights from Nintendo to have a game on their player, well, that's not going to help you. Ah, shit. Oh, great. Astronomer lost that Wolverine thing, so I gotta take it off of Astronomer 1 and put it on Astronomer 2. Wonderful. So, alright, Astronomer says, I just lost my whatever flying ring, so I had to take it from my first offshoot and put on my 20th offshoot. That's so fun. But here's the thing. We're not going to be bitching about, about Google Android or about the bad X-Men games, that came out over the years. You want to see Wolverine Logan fight Austin Theory for the TWF Allegheny share winnings? Then it happens right here, right now. And Ecliptor goes, we're not going to hear any more, Ecliptor goes. We're not going to hear any more bitching, any more ranting. We're going to have ourselves a wrestling match or a wrestling fight. Let's do it now, Astronomer says. Alright, everyone. We just heard from Astronomer. Michael Cole says, now we're going to have the match. Between Austin Theory and Wolverine. Shit. Fuck. For the TWF Allegheny share winnings. Fucking up there. This day's going bad. There it is. Okay. Right there, that. Alright, now we gotta get the Fight Lord out. I'm having a bad day. Oh, we're gonna get you out then. Alright, here it is. You stand up, son of... Alright, this is for the TWF Allegheny share winnings. First, he is Austin Theory. And he is the TWF Allegheny share fighter, Wolverine. Ding, ding, ding. First off, Michael Cole said, Austin Theory just struck Wolverine right in the beginning of this match, and then body slammed him. Michael Cole says, I guess he wants to give him the A downtown. Oh! Well, then how do you even know if it's a town, Mike today said? It could be a Trump or a borough or a township or a town or a stead. I don't really care if it's a Trump, borough, township, town, or stead. Austin Theory's going to beat Wolverine or Logan. 1, 2, and Logan or Wolverine just kicks out. And I want to know right now, Wade Barrett said, what kind of being is a Wolverine? First off, is that some kind of Frenchish borrowed word, or Latinist borrowed word, or Spanish borrowed word? Or worse, it's a Frenchish borrowed word, right? I believe it is some kind of borrowed word, Michael Cole says. I don't know what Wolverines look like. I know they're beings that God gave life to. I know they're wild beings. But why would someone want to name him that, Michael Cole says? I mean, you do know his true name is Logan, which is a Gaelic borrowed name. Michael Cole says, well, anyway, Austin Theory's losing the upper hand. Down goes the Fight Lord, or the Fight Keeper, that falls down. So you're going to put him right there on the top steeple, Michael Cole says. Well, Mike today said, we all know that Wolverine Logan has been known to get irked or angry. If anyone's ever read any of the X-Men funny books or watched the drawing shows or watched the live films, knows all about his anger and how sometimes can be his worst foe, Mike today says. Yeah, well, I can tell you one thing, Wade Barrett says. The only weird thing about Logan is that he can make claws come out of his fingers, and Austin Theory doesn't care. Austin Theory's not frightened or scared of Logan, Wolverine. And what kind of name is X-Men anyway, Wade Barrett said. Wolverine got kicked outside of the ring by Austin Theory, Michael Cole said. Wade Barrett said Austin Theory thinks he's got the upper hand. And now Wolverine's back in the ring now. I think he's angry now, Mike today says. And if it was one of the early games either the claws wouldn't be there, the claws would come out and take strength from you, and now we get to the claws. And now Wolverine is having enough. A close take on Austin Theory. Wolverine is getting irked, most likely going to be angry soon. And he's done dealing with Austin Theory and Austin Theory's bullshit. Michael Cole said, "Forgive me, forgive my English." Well, Mike today said Austin Theory thinks that he's going to beat Wolverine here today. He's got him in A downtown, Mike today says. Austin Theory got Wolverine Logan down the A downtown, Michael Cole said. Well, Wade Barrett said we're going to have a new TWF Allegheny share fight there. 1, 2. And Logan still kicks out. Austin Theory's had enough. Austin Theory's had enough, and now he just hit Logan in the...
Hello, Moto.
Alright, what we got here? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know! Alright, alright. Hello, Mom.
Well, I have to go to Sam's for
Alright. Yes.
You and Scott want to go up there and get lunch or we'll go to the first store and get my prescription.
Alright.
Is he awake?
No, he's asleep. And I did tell him, you know, he needs to get something done today, because that's what you told him to do before you left.
Okay, I wouldn't even bother waking him up though. I'm on my way home.
Alright. I'll be there. Alright. We gotta wrap this up. Austin Theory is getting irked right now. And, oh! Ding, ding. The winner of this match of a throw-out, Austin Theory. Austin Theory just hit Logan Wolverine in the head with some Fleet Mint. And this match has been thrown out, Mike today says. And we're going to take it away now to Tony Schiavone. Alright, Tony Schiavone said this is going to have to be a fast match. You know, we're going to be leaving to go to Sam's Club soon. Wolverine, you got hit in the head by Austin Theory. Yeah, I did, and I'm irked. I'm angry. You know, today has not been a good day for me. I overslept, had a hard time getting a cell pack in my Fleeter Sickness Reader. You know, didn't have time to really eat a good meal or brush my teeth. And I get hit in the head with a Fleet Mint by Austin Theory, and I got a fight with my Y speaker. So no, I'm not in a good mood. Austin Theory, you want to hit me with a Fleet Mint again? I'm about to hit you with it. If I go to Stronema and she gives me a match with no oversight, then you're dead, Austin Theory. That's my talk of Logan Wolverine. Back to you, Michael Cole, Mike today. Thank you, Tony Schiavone, for talking with Wolverine Logan here today. Michael Cole, Mike today, Wade Barrett. That's all the time we got for Monday Night Raw or Low Night Raw. We'll see you tomorrow for NXT.